Hey everybody, PartenJoe here. Welcome back for part 3 of Let's Play Pikmin 2. Last time we got purple Pikmin and we got a couple ship parts, or treasures rather, not ship parts. And we finished up Valley Repose. Now in this episode we're going to be doing the Awakening Wood because there's a lot more stuff we can do here. Actually, this is going to be a main area. One of the main areas anyways. We're going to be spending a lot of time in the Awakening Wood, so let's get to it. Now, some of the areas in this game resemble areas in the first game, but they just have a different name, which you'll see what I mean. I think this is actually the Forest of Hope that was in the first game. Just it's at a different like angle. So, yeah, purple Pikmin are in the ship, as you can see. That's how they will be stored. So let's get them out, and let's also get out our reds. Now, the purple Pikmin, how they will do when you like give them pellets or stuff, they will bring it back to a random color. As of now, they only bring it to red because obviously that's all we have is red. What you also can do is when you grab a Pikmin, if you don't want like a purple Pikmin, you can click sideways on the D-pad and actually switch them. What you saying right here? And if you only want like a certain amount, you click X and they'll gather in piles like they did in the first game, so. Without further ado, let's grow some Pikmin. Because why not? And I'll show you how overpowered purples are. Watch this. Look at that, one hit kill on that thing. But watch this, okay, we're gonna separate our Pikmin here. The reds can bring these back. Now with our purples, watch this. I will show you how overpowered purples are in this game. And plus, when you throw a purple on an enemy, it stuns them for a little bit. So, watch this. Look at that. 12 Pikmin I killed that thing with. Remember in the first game when we needed at least like 50? There's also another treasure up here, so let's get that. It's not a grow as many as you can run like I did in the first game, so yeah. I'm not gonna like spend it all growing Pikmin, but I will grow as many as I can because reds are gonna be used as sacrifices for a lot in this game. So, oh, both those things, those are new enemies. Those are nectar butterflies, I guess. I don't really know what they're called, but basically when you throw your Pikmin into them, they will drop nectar. Nectar will flowerize your Pikmin. Now, flower will basically make your Pikmin a lot faster, stronger, and that's it. It increases motor skills, yeah. So, and you can also, yeah. How to find those things? You just go in little like bushes like this, and that's how you will find them. So, they're not common, I don't think so. They're pretty cool, though, little enemies, though. Let's see what else we can do here. All these things, these are in the first game, they're harmless, so. Okay, this is what happens when you grow over 100 Pikmin. It's basically saying you can't carry more than 100 Pikmin, and the rest will be stored in the ships, just like in the first game, so. Pretty much, I think you never played a Pikmin game before. Oh, come on. Okay, the strawberry. The strawberry. Yeah, we're over 1,000! Sunset seed. It's a sunseed berry. 10% of depth recovered! Yes, every interval of 1,000, it will do that. Okay, so I think that is everything for this little section as of now. I remember anyways. Later on we'll be coming, there's some other shit parts over in this little area, but we're not going to get into that for a while, so. Let's pluck these out, because we have over 100. Now you see it says 95, and we can't get more than 95. That means there's another type of Pikmin in this area. There's 5 of them scattered about, so we're gonna have to wait until we find them in order to get 100 at a time out. So just kill these things. Oh, I forgot to mention, right over here actually, there's some grass that you can use to get nectar. So let's actually do that. Because nectar is good and it makes your Pikmin go faster. Drink, my babies, drink! Drink, my sweets, drink! There we go. I think they're all flowers. Looks like it. Yeah, but look, even with flowers, purple Pikmin are still really slow, so. Yeah, look at that. They just drag behind. It's funny. Alright, now, we have a gate here, obviously. So we're gonna do, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get, oh, this thing was in the first game as well. If you throw your Pikmin into it, which purples can't go really high. They're Chunky Kong in this game. But this thing, you throw your Pikmin into it, it would drop nectar. So, there's lots of chances to get nectar in this game. So we're gonna let a lot of them go on that. Maybe a little bit more. That should be good. Yeah, a little bit more. Okay. Now this thing right here, you can, your Pikmin can climb up it. Like so. There's little berries on there. Now these berries are going to be extremely useful for later in the game. So it's a good idea to get as many as you can. And these things will always respawn. Like, they respawn really quick, so. If you run out of them on these little vines, don't worry. They will respawn, like, basically when you come back. Another new enemy. So now it's going to explain what these are. It's a ball of gum! Outstanding! This red berry contains a ultra spicy enhancer. Does not appear to have blah blah blah. Basically, once you get a certain amount of those, they would turn into a spray. Now, these sprays can also be found in nectar. There's going to be different kinds of nectar for the captains to drink. Now, this spray will increase your Pikmin to make them a lot better, faster. But we'll get into that later, you know, once we actually make our first spray. So. And now these two, if you get all the berries on these two, it will make your first spray, so just keep that in mind. There you go, no climb back it. So I guess while they're bringing that back, we can bring out these dead enemies, because you know, no point in leaving a dead carcass. Alright, here we go. We made a new kind of nectar! Captain Olimar, research on the red berries you discovered as yields a powerful potion. Behold the ultra spicy spray. Although it is untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. Spray it on all your Pikmin by pressing down. Yeah, because, you know, Pikmin we can use as, like, bait, because, you know, we always grow a ton of them. And there we go. Now we got a little spray in the corner over there, so. There's two kinds of spray in this game. The second one we're not going to see for a while. So. But these two things, once you get all the berries off there, you will get it. I think it's 10 of them that make a spray. So now this thing's a new enemy. This thing's kind of a jerk. He'll beat your Pikmin, but purples will destroy him like anything. So there you go. Pretty simple enemy. This ship part, I don't believe we can get. Yeah, we can't get that till later. So we're gonna ignore that for now. Now another new enemy that's over here. Spare our purples. You're gonna want to be careful because right over here. Yes, there it is. This thing is evil, but it's really easy. Yeah, it's a really easy enemy. So. Woof! That was close. I almost lost a Pikmin. Purple, how'd you get up there? So just be careful of that thing. There's a cave over there, but I want to explore a little bit more before we actually look into that cave. Let's see what's over here. 200. Yeah, we're not gonna do that for a while. We don't have... Oh, do we? I think we might. I don't think we have enough. I think we might need more purples. We might have enough. Let's see. So I remember we had 150 last time, so... Watch it be 199. Ah, we need a little bit more purples. Okay. So I guess all we got is that cave, so let's go in that cave. That we can't do yet. So let's head in here.